Hello. Oh, we got my volume back. That's super nice. Oh, okay. Well, hello, my crafty creatures. It is Friday, and I have been stunningly absent the past few days. Uh, it has been a trip, and I'm still working on the whole waking up process. Even though I put my prescription in with enough time, the pharmacy has not filled my ADHD meds, so I am literally dragging my face. I just want to take naps, and it is not fun at all. So if during the course of this stream I get a message that my meds are ready, I'm going to run away. On that note, I'm running away at 11:30 today. It is cycle fill day at work, and I go in to make sure we have everything. Oh, but we are working on Captain Penis because it has been a hot second. We are 0.1% away from 4%. Oh. Ugh. And oh, that's all the sounds I've got for today. I swear I know more words. So, next couple weeks I will be lifeguarding. So, stream, say for a couple days. For example, Monday there won't be any stream because I'm lifeguarding and then I'm going to work. But Tuesday through Friday, I am going to tentatively schedule stream from 8 to 10 those nights. Okay. So we might actually see some faces we haven't seen in a while. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's always fun. It's in that same category that juvenile diabetes gets cured once you hit 18. Yeah, I love that one. And yes, I have had people ask me, why do I have type 1 if I'm over 18? American insurance just sucks. Unless you get one of the really. Oh, I so. I think I could manage balancing diet and exercise. It's tough, don't get me wrong. It is absolutely really rough. But I think I could manage it. And actually, let's see. In 10 more days, 10, in about 2 more weeks, my diabetes is going to turn 28 years old. Either that or already has. Like it's somewhere in the tail end of August. Yes, dragon wins. See, where I where I take my car, um, they don't have they don't have chairs in their waiting room. It's like they expect you to drop your car off and magically have another car. Like, yes, I currently exist in a two-car household, so I can't really like complain too much about that. But husband creature sleeps during the day. So so when I take the cars out to do stuff, it's generally I'm gonna sit there and wait. Oh my god, I get uppity right back. Like if someone's because as a teenager, my extended family didn't understand the disease at all. So anytime I was eating something even relatively sweet that they considered unhealthy, all I heard was, "Should you really be eating that?" These days, I look them dead in the eye and I continue to eat that because I've gotten meaner. Because the cold, unfortunate truth is, no matter how well you treat your diabetes, you're gonna have off days. And it just happens. You should see it like with as someone with celiacs when I start eating like the gluten-free cakes and whatnot. You should see that. That's always fun. Oh, so yesterday after I goodness knows it's probably been about 5 or 6 years. The street sweeper finally came down the road. Now at first I thought they were just doing the wrong side, but no. This street sweeper spent the entire day on my road. Just take it they actually got all of the sand up off the road, and I just was just so shocked because I hadn't gotten around to taking my little wagon out front with my shovel, and because I used to shovel up the sand in front of the house and fill in the driveway with it, and I never got around to doing that this year, so I was shocked when they came down and they took all the sand. Well, yeah, the orange shit is causing the trouble right now. No, well, so something that a lot of people don't understand that really pisses me off, and I have to curb the reaction to it, is when someone says, "Oh, that's going to give you diabetes," when they're eating something sugary. Pisses me off so much because of all the things that I have not yet fully processed that still make me genuinely angry is, and the whole "it's not fair" category of my life is, I was eating healthy, I was exercising, I was top of the line, doing all the right things, and I still got nailed with this disease. My parents didn't allow me to eat a whole lot of sugar. We didn't have a whole lot of soda growing up. Like, it was like in the summer only 2 sodas a day kind of deal. Like, and it wasn't, I didn't do anything wrong. If anything, how healthy I was eating was keeping me alive. So when someone says something like that, I legitimately fly off the handle. And people don't understand. They're like, oh, it's just a joke. No, it's not just a joke. It's like hauling off and saying the R word or the N word without having a second thought about it. And I can't. Like, it's so infuriating. It's like, no, there are people on this earth who did nothing wrong and managed to get this. Oh my goodness, I hate the, yeah. Like with me and the celiacs, it's like, oh, I have a gluten intolerance. And then you see them like eating something that has gluten in it. That makes me angry too. Oh yeah, Crohn's. Like, I know 3 people with Crohn's, and with those 3 people, Jules, you're one of them. Each one of those 3 people have different triggers, different reactions. Like, it's. I mean, yes, there are the baselines that happen, but yeah. And I think that's why people with complicated disabilities hang out with people with that same disability, so they can compare notes. It's like, so, does this happen to you? Because we all know the medical field. Well, sometimes we get lucky. Most of the time, it's just bullshit. No! No! Okay. Apparently I hit a button and deselected all the work that I just got done doing. But luckily, and hello, Jules. So yeah, today I'll only be around till about 11:30. And then Tuesday I'll be on from 8 to 10 at night. I might aim for earlier. I don't know yet. I'll see how I'm feeling. I might even do 6 to 8. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. That's like when I tell people I take lisinopril for my kidneys. Because it's a blood pressure medication, but I don't need any blood pressure medication. Oh, I'm also very proud of myself. I've been slowly taking trash up for that's been upstairs for a while. That I've been like, oh yeah, I'll take that down. I'll get it. I finally took one of the bigger things and I got it in the trash can, so that I have more mobility to work with stuff. I got my new staple gun all charged up, so I can start putting insulation up in there. Very very slow baby steps. I mean, I haven't moved any. I haven't done any like really big projects for a bit. Oh. I was talking. I have a coworker, and well, I have several coworkers, but last he only has one car, so his fiance comes and picks him up at night, and I sometimes get out before him, and I go over and I talk with her, and we were talking about how a lot of the uh, a lot of the residents that I work with, I feel that they would do really, really good with some stimulant medication. I think they would calm down, they'd be calmer, their brains might click into place, and overall, it would be a better experience for them. And I'm like, well, there's something about telling them that they're taking uh, a cousin of methamphetamines that they get a little uppity about, and their families get uppity about it too. And we giggled about that because it's true. Like, I think a lot of people could benefit from a small dose of a stimulant medication, whether you have ADHD or not. If you had, like, the stimulant medication has a purpose if you need it. And there's so many people who get uppity about it. Like, we were talking about something in like pre-staff meeting, and someone goes, "Well, at least you're not on meth." And I just, faster than they could stop their sentence, I go, "Well, I am," and everybody just lost it. I'm like, "Oh, well, okay, it's a derivative of," but it was a funny situation because you gotta make it funny. Yeah, my family likes to judge me for my stimulant meds. I judge them for other things, but not their meds. And I agree. Lose the phone numbers. Who is this? I got the pupper cam working. Show you guys that. I'm actually kind of proud that I got the pupper cam working. there's no puppers, but yeah. Yeah, I got the new and improved pupper cam working. Okay, I'll see you later. If I'm still here. Woohoo, we got a block of 10 done. Yes, boy. No, go lay down. No, I tell people moderation because people restrict themselves or overindulge, but after restricting themselves, moderation is key. Food is fuel, and if you moderate and you take into consideration and you're thoughtful about what you're eating, you can eat anything. I had a lady just about like she was just so happy that I was so understanding. Like her husband recently passed, and she had just gotten back from his funeral, and she gave me her blood sugar number, then proceeded to explain why it was so high. I'm like, listen, I take your number, I write it down. I do what I have to do with it, but I honestly don't care if it's high. Because that number is not a representation of you. And I was like, I don't need it. Because she kept trying to explain. I'm like, I don't care why it's so high. You don't need to explain yourself. It is a moment in time. We'll work through it. And she was just so confused. I'm like, lady, listen. I love you, but I don't care. And she's like, so many other people shame me for when my number's high. I'm like, I'm not going to do that. I've been doing... For the first 10 years I had my disease, everybody did that to me. I'm not going to do that to somebody. Then I had the eye doctor who, when my A1C was 13 and I finally got it down to 8, told me it was like a 300-pound person losing 10 pounds. I was like, really? Asshole? It's like, for example, last night my sugar was 318 when I went to bed. I was hungry. I took a little bit of insulin, and funny enough, I actually think my sugar's crashing right now. Let me take a look, see. But my sugar was 318 and I wanted some peanut butter M&Ms. I had a small handful of peanut butter M&Ms and I was happy. And my sugar's 88, so it's not crashing, but it just feels weird. Have fun, poet! And of course my dogs are crazy. Lay down. So I've trapped the dogs upstairs because they peed on the bed, and I don't want them peeing everywhere. So I blocked them upstairs so they can't go downstairs and pee on everything. All the green. Making a giant grape leaf. I'm honestly hoping to hit 4%. That would be nice to do today. Now I'm kind of worried. My machine's gonna squawk at me here soon. I'm gonna have to pop up my be right back so I can go get something to put in my face. So yesterday I was not here because I had to go get my eyes an eye exam done by my retinopathist. My eyes are holding steady, which is good. Mm-hmm. Whoops. Okay. Mm-hmm. That's not what I wanted to do. La 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 la. Needed to do one more stitch and I whiffed on it, so there, we fixed it. Because sometimes I actually do count. Hello, Spoopy. Okay. Ah, I like your dancing skeletons. Okay. Another two. Get two. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, I have some. I like my compression gloves. I don't need them so much in the summer though. I need them. I get more poofy in the winter. I I exhibited some extreme self-control on Wednesday when I went to my craftiest Goodwill, because they also had a tote of, they had like four My Little Ponies, and like everything else had like old McDonald's toys in it. And mind you, I had a couple of the My Little Ponies, but there wasn't and it was only $40, so it was very much something I could have just bought. But I didn't, because the amount of My Little Ponies compared to everything else that was in there wasn't worth it for me, because I'd have to find a place to, of course I'd keep some of the McDonald's toys, but at the same time I'd have to find a place for the rest of them that were duplicates. It looked like someone had been collecting and reselling them. And I really wanted those My Little Ponies, and I didn't get them because I have been actively trying to clean out my stuff. Yeah, go slow. Your hands are important. And I still need to continue my epic series of I've had more than $2 and five pencils. There's not going to be a stunning conclusion, but I do need to pick it up again. The wheels on the bus go round and round. I am therapeutically stabbing things, um, and giving my blood sugar the hairy eyeball, because it's hovering right at that point where my body's like, oh, it could be low, it could go high, but we could also just crash. Like, it's a good number. It's 85 right now, which is where perfect people. My body's like, oh, it could be low, it could go high, but we could also just crash. Like, it's a good number. It's 85 right now, which is where perfect people forever want me to keep it. Um, no, no. Okay. Still hoping to get that message for my my meds before 12, because I go into work at 12 and I won't be out till 11. So I won't be able to do a damn thing till tomorrow. Oop. Finishing out another block 100. And looking and looking at the clock, and I hate, but both my blood sugar and my dogs are driving me bananas. Yeah, my sugar's getting ready. I'm going to then I'm gonna go take care of my stuff. So I'm just an hour an hour before I wanted to, but my body doesn't give me choices. My body goes, it's all my choice, yo. So in the hour that I was able to stay on here, got up to 3.93%, which is very infuriating. I'll probably be in a VC later on. I gotta go take care of my sugar, and I know all of you are like, take care of you. I get it, but I still feel bad about it. I will not be back until Tuesday, and I'll have all kinds of fun and adventures to. Oh my goodness, I love you all, and I'll be in a VC a little later, but I gotta maintain. I gotta make it so I don't pass out. So, and I gotta take care of the dogs for whatever reason. See everybody on Tuesday. I'll try to post in Discord what time I am gonna post, and yeah, my sugar's definitely crashing. My words are leaving